Well, hey everybody, I have had a request from a viewer to show what it is that I am carrying around in my pockets nowadays. Now, the insanity of the switching wallets just continues unabated without a break. So, I sometimes switch wallets two, three times a day. Now, I know, I know. There's got to be medication for it. I haven't found it yet, but the wallet switching keeps going on. So last night, this is the way it ended up. This is the new pop-off, the new thinner pop-off, which I really like. It just does hold more with a less thick profile, we're going to call it. So I've got 5 cards in here, a few bills in the bottom, but I'm liking the new pop-off a lot. So that's one that I'm carrying around. Now, I'm carrying around 5. All right, so number 2 would be this J. Michael Shell Cordovon black wallet. I really like this one too. It is shiny, it is elegant, it smells great. The black with the blue thread really, I'm not going to say it pops, but it is noticeable, I think, more than it is here on the video. Definitely, there's not a pop. I'm looking at it right now, but you can see a contrasting bit of color. So, liking the J. Michael Shell Cordovon quite a bit also. Now, another one that I have used quite a bit, this is the Navisto Annadale. Okay, so cards go in here, and cash goes in the center. Now, this is a kangaroo leather, and someone wrote me the other day and said that they tried to buy this wallet and they got a message that kangaroo leather was no longer allowed to be sold in California. Now, I thought that was kind of strange because I still see kangaroo leather wallets all over the various websites on Etsy that do kangaroo leather, and I haven't seen any reference really to California making it illegal to use kangaroo leather. So, but I am liking the Navisto wallet, very thin leather, 1.0 millimeter, very strong. So that one gets switched out pretty often too. Now, the next one I'm still liking is the Chester Mox. Now, Chester Mox is an interesting story, and I don't know what the background is. I've tried to check it out. Chester Mox is in the San Gabriel Valley, which is sort of by Los Angeles, California. Now, I live about 20 minutes from the San Gabriel Valley. Now, there's the San Gabriel Valley, no matter how you cut it, is just filled with Asians. All right. So I don't know. I don't, man, I don't know what to say about Chester Mox other than the person I've corresponded with has a bit of an Asian sounding name. But Chester Mox is certainly not an Asian sounding name. But whatever they do a real nice job at it. This is the Museum Calf Leather, and it's a blue and a brown combo. You can see the stitching is blue, I believe. No, when I look at it outside of the viewfinder, it's a black stitching, but it seems to show as blue on the leather. But thumb card here for your most used card. And the thumb card really works pretty good if you have raised letters on it. You can kind of grip it with your thumb and push it up like that. It doesn't work real well on those demo cards that I use. So still liking the Chester Mox. I change in and out of that one. Now I'm also, what I showed earlier this week, I'm using this one quite a bit. As I drop it and fumble the words. I'm also using this one quite a bit. This is the two-finger design wallet. Now it's not real innovative on the front side, and it holds 4 or 5 cards easily. But the back side is just so cool looking, where you put cash. Never seen a design like this before. And whether it's functionality, it improves functionality, I don't know. But it's really a very cool design at a pretty good price. So I'm liking the two-finger also. So those are my 5 main wallets that I've been switching around for the past week or so. Now that changes. That changes when the wild hair blows in the wind. I might grab another one and use something I haven't used for a few months. But it generally doesn't last long, and I always have a few go-tos that I always switch back to. But overall, the past couple of weeks, this has been the 5 that have been getting switched around. So that is what is in my pocket, besides The only other thing I carry besides a one wallet, I try not to do the two wallet anymore because that's just getting a little too over the top, is this Leatherman carabiner. Now, what I like about the Leatherman is this. I can hook the big car key in its own place up here, and I can let the rest of the keys dangle down this way. This right here goes on the belt loop, and you see its shape. It's shaped and sized just perfectly to fit on a belt loop. The belt loop just fits right in there just perfectly. So it hangs really good. It doesn't roll around on your belt loop. And these are some little key rings I bought that are flat. And you can see that these are not the usual cheapy rounded key rings. They're a little hard to focus there. But they're very easy to use key rings, very strong. You don't have to, break your hands to get them open. You can get them on Amazon. They come in a number of different sizes and configurations. But this is the only other thing I have on me day to day is a Leatherman carabiner here. Don't carry the knives anymore. A little too much to haul around, and I don't really anticipate getting in close quarter combat with anybody that I would need those knives I have. And I know they could be used for other things, but I just don't carry them anymore just because it's just another thing I don't need to carry in the pocket for an everyday use. I do have a knife in the car for that kind of thing, should I need a knife while I'm out and about. But this has been it. This is the 5 things, the 5 wallets and the 1 carabiner that I'm carrying, the Leatherman. And now one other announcement before I go. If you would like me to display what it is that you have in your pocket on a daily basis, take a picture or two of it, email them to me. My email address is in the front page of the YouTube channel, or it's in the About section. You'll find it in those 2 places. But it's thesmallwallet, all one word, at gmail.com. Email me a pic or two and email me your name and sort of say what these things are that you have, if they have a specific name, because I don't know every piece of EDC that everyone carries, and I will put it on the channel. So let's see how that goes.